Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I just got done shooting a video, y'all. It was actually, matter of fact, I'll show you real quick here. If you notice this, it says 8 years back, 8 years, 7 years, 7 years. This is actually the 1st of August of 2016 is when I came into Exitus Elite, y'all. And this was the biggest $1,000, $2,000 days I had ever had. From there moving forward in the last 8 years, y'all, I literally had more $1,000 days or more than I had $100 days inside this company. And it's not only for me, it's other leaders as well. That's why 8 years later, we're still smiling ear to ear inside this 10-year-old business, y'all. And if you don't know, August is the best time of year to jump into this business. I wanted to show people the number of videos I was making 8 years ago. Obviously, it's the 14th day, so this was 8 years ago, so the 14th is sitting here. On the 15th, it would have been 7 years. So that's why the 7 years is showing here. I want you to see this, y'all. This is 30,000 in 12 days. I wound up making 31,000 in 13 days inside this company, y'all. It's been absolutely incredible. And if you look down my way here, 17,000 on day 6 right here, y'all. And you can just follow it, 15,000 right here, 14,000 in 4 days, 10,000 in 3 days, and it just keeps on going. This is my very first Exitus Elite video sitting right here, y'all, so back in the day. So I picked a video. This video right here is from 5 years ago, and I actually have new chair, and obviously we remodeled this entire room. It doesn't look anything like it did, but it used to have the arcade games right here. This is before I got serious with my, me and my girlfriend, and she obviously wanted to change some stuff around in the kitchen. But I did bring this chair back, y'all. It's the same chair that I used in all of my videos right here. As a matter of fact, moving forward, you wind up seeing quite a few of them. So out of nostalgia, I guess, I brought this chair back and started doing videos this week, and it feels kind of good. It's a little bit lower than the other one. That's something else I've noticed too. So, y'all, what you need to know about Exitus Elite, y'all, is it is a awesome 10-year-old business.
When I came back, y'all,
hold on.
Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I wanted to tell you I appreciate you coming through and checking this.
That's my old capture page video. I apologize, y'all. So this is me showing videos from 3 days ago. I wound up doing this. I had $2,000 commissions showing up here. I'll go back and I'll just show you a little bit of my timeline, y'all. But everything I do in the YouTube world and Facebook mimics it. So if you want to know how real I am, all you got to do is go look at my timeline, y'all. Here's one that's got 60 shares. I got 65 comments. I got 70 some. I think it's got about 2,000 or 3,000 views right here. I keep it pinned right here at the top of my Facebook. This is another one. I just uploaded that one a few minutes ago. And anyhow, you can just see, man, this is a real business. This is me at the top of the leaderboards at the G2000. Matter of fact, out of the last 30 members, when I last did my count, excuse me, 24 of them had come out at the $2,000 level. I had 4 at the 1,000, 1 at the 100, and 1 at the $500 level. So that's pretty awesome. I've never seen a business where so many people come in at the highest level like they do inside this company right here. I usually post things that's motivational. A business is nothing more than a page full of zeros. It's what you believe and do with it that counts. And post it around. And this is, man, you got to realize, man, I was a single full-time dad working 65 hours a week in a restaurant with no end in sight. So my son was everything to me. He was the reason I was looking a way out. I didn't want to miss any more field trips. To be honest, y'all, that's what motivated me. Put that burn in my stomach part of it that wouldn't let go. And it was having fun, man. Just me and my little son, little boy right here. So, and that was actually shot in 2018. And this is 2024, so that was 6 years ago. So he was 11 years old, 10 and a half years old. Him sitting right here and us playing with them things and, having a ball. But y'all, I can tell you this, man, what freedom and what Exitus Elite has meant to me and my son has been priceless. I can tell you that, y'all, right from the get-go. Another video right here, some really good training, joking and cutting up here. Me and my girlfriend, this is us in Florida at a really nice resort. Simple question, are you doing the business that's going to change everything for you in 2024? And I usually post pictures of me and my girlfriend out and about. She makes diaper cakes. It's something she does on the side, and of course I'm going to support her. I'm very artistic. And let me show you these little things I made, y'all. I know this is not business, but you might find this interesting, y'all. I made this diaper cake for to help her. And she saw me make this one, but my very first one was this one the day before, and she was working. And I'm very artistic. I love to figure stuff out. So we wound up using a diaper box and cutting it, and I wound up wrapping all that, y'all. And this is what she sells and does. This is the one I did the next day, matter of fact, as well. But just supporting, my girlfriend, the way she supports me, and obviously did the same thing for her as well. So, let me see. She just turned 50 years old, and this is me and my female species. Spend a lot of time together as well. All right, y'all. Exitus Elite, y'all, is training. It is a awesome way of getting paid. We get to pick how we want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions. We get paid immediately. The best owner, Paul Stevenson, is absolutely incredible. The support I've ever seen. I've been number 1, number 2 in the world in every business I'd ever been in, and had to leave at times because support wasn't there for me and my downline. And I will leave in the business if they're helping me, but not my downline. It's enough for me. I'm done with it. I'll actually leave a business if I have to. And here, Jacob has been absolutely incredible. As a matter of fact, in the last couple of years, I used to talk about Paul Stevenson all the time. I'm sure I did back here at this time frame too. But now I've gotten to the point where I don't just talk about him. I talk about Jacob because of what he has meant for the business as well, y'all. You got to have support, and Jacob is just as good as Paul when it comes to that aspect of it for sure. So, when Exitus Elite first came out in 2016, y'all, there were $1,000 commissions. And as a matter of fact, the last video, I literally, y'all, scrolled up here from the top. There's several pages. And I usually pick different businesses to do, different pay sources. So I started just scrolling. I might start that as well. This is the very beginning of it right here. And just showed everybody the $1,000 commissions when they were coming into Exitus Elite. Now, if you see one pops up for like $500 or something like this, y'all, that would be someone that was a G500 that decided to upgrade to the G1000. And now there's an example right there. I think I've only got very few of them. Usually everybody jumped in at the $1,000 or higher level. Over 90% of the people, and this is a 10-year-old business, has come in at the $1,000 or higher. We do have the G100, the 250, the 500, the 1000, and now the G2000. G2000 is probably about 2.5 years old, somewhere like that in the ballpark. And for the number of ratio of people that go big in their business, y'all, I've never seen anything like that. I have never gone into a business where so many people jump big in their business. So leading by example, I always went big in my business, right? And when the G2000 was finally released, y'all, which is new training, and listen, this is how this business works too. Whatever level you come in with the training, the lower levels come with it, and the commissions and the overrides. And if the people upgrade and stuff like that, y'all, you're going to wind up making money in all sorts of different ways. It is a one-up system, so the first person you put in is going to be a pass-up. If you come at G100, 250, or 500, it will stay that way. But for G1000, G2000, y'all, I personally have been getting my team qualified since 2016. And it's something I'm going to continue to do as well. So we're going to get you qualified when you decide to jump in this business with me. And it gives you incentive to go big in your business. Now, you come in whatever level you want. That'll be fine. But I will tell you this, when you decide to upgrade, just like the guy from the 500 up went to the 1000 at this time frame, right? All you got to do is pay the difference. So you don't get punished for not coming into this business big. The only thing that could possibly happen inside of Exitus Elite that's going to punish you is over 90% of people come in 1,000 or higher, right? So let's say if you came at G100 and the next person that you put in, because they're going to get the exact same tools that everybody does at the G1000, the 500, 250, the 100, and the 2000, because they have such a high ratio. If we strip these people, it's only going to wind up hurting their own selves. Why not go ahead and give them everything we got, right? So there's an override right here, because somebody was at G100, and then I wound up making $900 because they were not qualified at the G1000. That's what the $900, that's called an override. You can only make the amount of money that you have actually, purchased into and on the package for, right? So that $900 came from somebody I have no idea who, to be honest, y'all. That's a shame. That's the type of thing that's going to make you sick to your stomach, so you do want to go big in your business. And exactly what I was about to tell you, too. If you come at G100 and your downline comes at G2000, the most money you can make is $100. Instead of a $900, I'd be making $1,900 as an override. So because of this problem, I always tell people, and I always lead by example, I always go big in my business, never going to give away money. How's it going to be? If you're in a life-changing income business, but you're not positioned to make life-changing income, it's not really life-changing for you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's something to think about when it comes to online businesses. Paul Stevenson is the best owner I've ever seen. He's the best managing owner I've ever seen. He's got over 30 years. He does have storefront. He lives in Cocoa Beach. He's from the UK. The prices of Exitus Elite had gone up to $1,300 for a little while. And Paul decided, and you saw it just went by, right? Paul decided that it slowed sales down too much because people were having to wait till the next month to get in. So he's like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go back to 1,000. Now this is after he spent a lot of money changing everything to the 1,300. Waited a little while and said, you know what? This is a mistake. Let's go back. I don't mind somebody trying something. All I care is if somebody cares enough and is man enough that once they realize it, it won't be the answer to turn it back around. And that's what Paul's done. I've seen too many owners run businesses into the ground to the point that I was just tired of it. And in 2018, I came in Exitus Elite in 2016. Made real good money, over $40,000 a month, right? As a matter of fact, if you go look at my videos, I got over 600 of them since 2018, right? I'm sorry, since 2016. Did other businesses, got tired of seeing the owners run it into the ground. I decided, you know what? It's time to go back to Exitus Elite, the best business I had ever done, best owner. I could put anybody in it and not have to worry about it. Now, I don't know whether or not they're going to make money. Just because they sign up, it's not going to start throwing money at you. You got to do the work. But I'm always going to lead by example. I'm going to be accessible to these people. And you have so many people in here that's going to be making life-changing income. Now, I want you to understand something. All this scrolling right here is only just a G1000. I make more G2000s than I do the G1000s. Matter of fact, out of the 30 recently, I wound up making 24 was the G2000s. I made 4 1000s, one 100 and one 500, G100, one G500. And I don't know about y'all, but I've never seen a business where you could only take a handful of people and could easily make $50,000. And I'd never seen anything like this, y'all. Even though I had been number 1, number 2 in the world in these different businesses, I was getting 300 and 350 members a month into a business just to watch it wind up making $4,000. And come next month, I had to start again, right? Here, inside of this business, y'all, I mean, there's so many thousand. And look, this is the Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. I give you this free just for being a lead. Because I want you to see what I do, what we give to the people. I got some free training up here as well. I got my 3-generation bonus training. You use this, y'all, to help you build credibility until you start to make your own sales, and then use that momentum to make more momentum. That's exactly what I do. This is what I teach. This is what everybody I know winds up doing. This is 40,000 in 30 days inside this business. 31,000 in 13 days inside of Exitus Elite, y'all. Bunch of $1,000 days. Anything I post on my timeline or anywhere I use, if there's a page I create for YouTube, I wind up giving it to you. You have access to it as well. And this isn't just images like this, y'all. I got more than this. I show you what my thumbnails look like. I even tell you what software I use. I use my phone to make these with, y'all. I show my first post on Facebook, what made the difference. When I finally got fed up with Facebook, and for 2 weeks I didn't make any leads at all. And then when I started writing things that meant something after I got fed up and started posting things that meant something, that's when everything changed. Because sincerity is the answer. Find something you believe in. Get in position to make life-changing income. Because y'all, I can tell you, Exitus Elite is life-changing income. If you're not positioned to make life-changing income, it's not going to be for you. And that's exactly why those $1,000 commissions. Usually I show the 2,000, but this time, I guess, again, going retro a little bit, right? Nostalgia, I guess, like we're in this chair right here. I decided to go with 1,000 so you could see exactly how many we're looking at and what kind of life-changing income Exitus Elite truly, truly is. No monthly fees, ever. No yearly fees. All you can do is make money here. People that jump in, and then if they go at their own time, if you want to go do another business and come back, because so many people have done that, we're still standing 10 years, y'all. You know what I'm saying? When you decide to come back, there's nothing to buy. If you go all in, you're good to go in the first place. All you can do is make money here. that's why, even though I see people jump in other businesses, I wind up seeing them playing around with it a little while, and then it disappears, and here we are still here. They almost always come back to me either way. God's honest truth, y'all, because that's what an awesome business does, right? Now, this was, well, let me finish showing you this, y'all. This is, I got so many things, Facebook algorithms for 2023, 24, anything like that have updates. IPS is a business that had a couple things, so I posted some of, those style scripts, so people wanted those. Facebook scripts, y'all, very successful scripts that I've seen. Craigslist scripts, really good talking points, the things that I tell people in the videos that make a difference. Why not? Why wouldn't I give you this? Detail ads right here. AI is really good for detail ads too, y'all, just to let you know. Ad bodies that you can use to get ideas or just copy if you want. Headlines right here, and people wanted to know somewhere that they can go to get free ad, posting. So I've got over 50 sitting here as well. And there's more than those you can get out here for sure. And of course, y'all, you can take my artwork and just put it in here if you like, and use this. This is $10,000 a month right here. Udemy is in our team sales page, and I actually created a team sales page. Some places charge you $20 a month. I give it to you for free just for being part of our team. I'm literally taking your picture and putting it in, putting your links in there and make sure everything works. You go get your Udemy link. It's free to sign up to. Y'all, this is $289. Here's $40 right here. And a few minutes ago, I was showing another video previous to this one from, again, another 5-year-old video, I'm sure, because I scrolled back to try to find something old. But I was showing Udemy and showing the money that's coming in. Matter of fact, let me go to Udemy real quick. Udemy, I don't even do paid advertising, right? But let me show you this. I made $15.09. I made $50.37 right here. I sent $26 just a couple of days ago right here. I've had times where I send my son all of his birthday and all of his Christmas would just come from Udemy alone. And all I've ever done, y'all, is have it sitting in the bottom of my team sales page, y'all. Look at it. Where's my team sales page? Oh, here it is, y'all. Okay, so I made a team sales page. And at the very bottom, if you notice, I've got it just says right here, need traffic, get it here, just click below. Because that's how I've made my money, up to $1,200 to $1,700 a month from just having that posted inside of my team sales page. Why would I not do that for you as well, right? So I'll keep it just like mine. You sign up for free, come over here, and then if anybody buys any traffic from you at all, it's going to be your link. You're going to get 15% commissions for life. The people I just showed you, right? I've never even promoted. I've got one YouTube video ever for Udemy. So that's it. Out of all these years, I've got over 1,600 YouTube. I don't even know how many videos I got, to be honest. Over 1,600 videos I've created. I've only got one for Udemy. Yet I've been the top 3 sellers at Udemy at times, and it's only because I put it in the team sales page like this. So if that works for me and gives me some money on the side, if you want to do advertising, instead of sending it to me like I've been doing, all you have to do is just buy ads, sold ads with it. It's basically what you amount to. So let me show you what our page looks like here. Well, I have your social media sitting here. I'm going to have your phone number. Your email is going to be here. It's going to have your, I'm going to have your picture here. I would suggest something, y'all, that let these people connect with you every step of the way. It's something I'm going to teach you until I'm blue in the face, because people join people. The average price in Exitus Elite is $1,000 to $2,000. I don't go down the road giving $1,000 to people I don't know. I don't think you do either. So why would you expect your team to do that or your leads to do that? They're not. You got to give these people someone to connect with, right? So we're going to put your picture right here with you and your son or your daughter or your wife or your grandkids or you out on your boat, whatever you want to do. I don't care. We'll pick whichever one you want. Put it here. Then all these links right here are going to go to you. And then I'm going to sit here and I'm going to explain to this how Exitus Elite has changed my life. Let me show you this.
Hey everybody, my name is...
Okay, I want you to see this real quick. That's $1,000 that came in while I was editing this video. Another $1,000 came in. So I'm showing, this is about a minute and a half at the very beginning. I want to show people this is real, give these people someone to connect with, and then from there I goes to the factory Exitus Elite video from the company. And that's what it is right here. If you see it scrolling through and explain the video. It's a 6-minute video that I add about a minute and a half to. Now, down here, I have, because I want people to connect with me even more, I get my option to go to that video, and I go into a PowerPoint. Let me show you this. Now, this is a 40-foot yacht. It is my dream boat. Guys, honest truth, Jaguar and the yacht are both paid for by Exitus Elite. There's a girlfriend, me and my girlfriend. This is our little boat we have. It's a pontoon boat at the lake house. This is me and my son out and about, and that's me down here talking about all of it. Again, you know, I start talking about the business, everything about it, how many years it's been around. Is Exitus Elite a scam? You know, anything about it. How does Exitus Elite work? This is all things I created. The G100, 250 to 500, 1,000, and 2,000 level. And I want people to understand right here, y'all. I put these bills in here. I did it for a reason. Don't even make a $1,000 bill anymore. And here, we make more $1,000 bills than we will $100 bills. So I really thought it'd be really nice to hit home and let these people see what a $1,000 bill that don't even exist anymore. Yet here, I'm making more 2 of these on a sale than I don't. So I was like, you know what, it'd be a really good way to show an example of that. Paul Stevenson right here, again, the CEO of Exitus Elite, got over 30 years in storefront and online businesses. Absolutely the best owner I have ever seen, y'all, without a doubt. And I show how I welcome and congratulate people into the businesses. This is Matt. Matter of fact, I just talked to Matt a few minutes ago. He's been following me for a long time. First time I'd ever had over $50,000 sitting in the bank was inside of Exitus Elite. That's $52,000. I had already paid for the sports car at this time, y'all, and the $2,000 commissions hadn't even existed yet. I wanted to show what freedom looked like, right? Now, down here, I've got a picture of my son, and I wanted to talk about, you know, me being in a restaurant, 26 years, working 60, 65 hours a week as a single full-time dad, with my son not being able to stay in his own house for half the week. That's where I was at. And to go from that, from freedom, and then I was busting my tail doing these little commissions, and when I found really hit my stride was Exitus Elite. And that's when everything changed. And what it has meant to me and my son has been priceless, and that's exactly what this is about right here. So I wanted to give these people someone to connect with. Now, even though I am here, you, in my opinion, is going to get to the point where you can take me out of these videos and put you in there and let these people connect directly with you. That's exactly the things I'm teaching inside of my 3-generation bonus training. Now, if you don't want to do videos, that's great. You don't have to. But just let these people understand how important connecting with you is. However you're going to do paid advertising or whatever, great. If you want to do some new fandangled way, if it's Craigslist, I don't know. There's so many different ways of getting out to people. I just want you to pick one way to get out to people that's going to use your strengths. Pick one way to get out to people and master that way, knowing you're not going to quit, and give yourself the time to evolve into the person you need to be, right? Do you think when I started making these videos, you look at this, y'all, I only have thumbnails. This is literally, and I mean, I'm pure younger in these videos, y'all. Let me tell you something. The #1 business in the world I was in was Automated Wealth Network, and I went #1. I never went down below #1 ever. I bought my son this arcade game, and we had over 13 of them. Right? Matter of fact, you see down here, I got 2 of them back here in the back. Right? This is Miss Pac-Man and Raiden. My girlfriend loved Miss Pac-Man. But anyhow, I bought my son this. He got really sick, and asked him, "What do you want to do?" He said, "I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese and play his game." Well, once I got him out, we went there. They had taken the game away. So I got online and started looking and found a guy that sold it. So one of the first commissions I had ever made, or big amounts that I was making in the first business, Automated Wealth Network, went to buying this arcade game for my son. So that's why it says my why, Shawn Powell, what fueled me to make it, Exitus Elite. And of course, it's talking about my son right here in this one. And I think you might even have a picture of him playing it as well. So, but yeah, y'all, allow yourself the time to evolve to become the person you need to be. When I was doing these YouTube videos back in the day, y'all, I would literally sit at this kitchen table in a different location, And I would mash record on a $4 stand and an old S3 phone, run around the table because I didn't know how to edit, and mash record and sit down and just tell people what I thought about a business. And I can tell you this, y'all, it worked. And the reason why, sincerity is the answer. People can tell when you believe in something, and when you just learn to let go, let these people connect with you, find something that you believe in, get positioned to make life-changing income, and then just put the work in. Even if the money's there or not, it don't matter. You're going to get better at what you're doing in the first place. And brand yourself, man, every step of the way. Number one thing you can ever do yourself is brand yourself into a business. And for many people, they actually called me the Exitus Elite guy. When I send out an email, I actually say, hey, Jim, this is Shawn, the Exitus Elite guy, literally across the top. And then I have a picture of me and my son letting these people connect with me and just write whatever I felt like writing. If it's sincere, I'm not going to say anything wrong. And that's how you do it, y'all. So, coming to Exitus Elite, y'all, with me, I'd be tickled to death. We got a private chat with about 45, 50 people in it. They're all G1000, G2000 members. So it's not just going to be just me and you. You're going to have access to a lot of other people. We have the official private Facebook group, which will have Paul Stevenson and Jacob, who's in charge of support. There's one of the commissions right here, me and my girlfriend. This is a $2,000 commission I'm showing right here. As a matter of fact, this says July the 11th on this video right here. All right, y'all. If you are interested in joining and being part of a team, and you're going to get, I'll put your first member in for you, help get you qualified to G1000, G2000. That means every person, every commission you put in, even right from the get-go, is going to be yours. Not going to have any pass-ups. The lower levels come with the higher levels. So you have G500 to G250, G100, all the training. Once you pay the admin fee, you get what's called hubs. Exact same thing. You're going to have even more training in just the hubs. And once you purchase the package, you're going to wind up getting all the training itself, which will give you access to selling the products. That's where the commissions are going to come in. It's going to have all your capture pages that are absolutely beautiful capture pages. I'm going to show one capture page real quick. My son's in there killing the internet. He's playing video games. It's 1:30 in the morning too, y'all, but my son is trying to get his last days before. He's in the 12th grade, so that's a big thing. All right, y'all, I want you to see how beautiful these pages are. And to me, this is what quality looks like. If you see somebody make videos like this and pages like this for a capture page, and they're coming into the business, just imagine what it's going to be sitting on the other side with the best support, the best owner, that we don't get paid at all from them. So it takes all the pressure off of them. If they shut the doors today, it'd probably take a, I don't know, asteroid or something. I have no idea why I would do that for. But if they did, they're not going to leave you with not putting money in your pocket. Understand what I'm saying? Every dollar, I've never, as much as I talk about Exitus Elite and Paul Stevenson and Jacob, I've never made a dollar from them. They've never given me a dollar. All the money I've ever made has come directly from the people itself inside this business, y'all. And that's exactly some of the commissions I've been showing you the whole time. All right, y'all. With that being said, it's time for me to go to bed. I definitely look forward to y'all, getting in touch with me. So give me a call if you like. My phone number is down below. Go through and look at everything, y'all. Pick one of my videos. It won't matter. Randomly pick one. You're going to hear me talking about how awesome Paul Stevenson is. You're probably going to see me sending money to the bank. August is the best time right now to jump in because people are going back to school. The kids, people are spending money. Holidays around the corner. The heating bills are going to start going up. The light bills and stuff like that, y'all. It's a perfect time for everybody to quit vacationing and start focusing at business. And this is the time you're going to catch that wave. And it's going to go from now all the way to mid-June. It will not let up. I promise you that, y'all. That's how this business is. It's been like that for years. That's why in the summertime I slow down a little bit. I enjoy my summers. I love going to the beach, to the yacht, things me and my girlfriend do together, stuff. I think we're going to King's Dominion this week, if I'm not mistaken. And then my son's going to be back in school after that. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. I got so much free training. I do believe in the theory of you get by giving. It's something I have been teaching people for a long time, so you can learn a lot inside of my videos. Learn to read between the lines as well. Don't script anything, just let go. That's the God's honest truth, y'all. Let people connect with you. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you next video, and I definitely look forward to seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it.